I'm EposVox, and today is a sad day. At the day of recording, the development team, or what is left of it, behind the media player program Media Player Classic, which is a long-running media player program that plays a wide plethora of media files that most people upgrade to either this one or VLC over the standard built-in media players on their Windows machines. They've preemptively announced that they're basically not going to be able to continue development after this point and have released what may be the last update for the program, which is version 1.7.13. And this is because the program has been, running as a project for 11 years now, and I've used it for most of those 11 years, maybe closer to 9 or 10, but I've been using it for a long freaking time. And they just no longer have developers anymore. So granted, if you do develop C++ and C, you can check them out and participate in developing the program. But they have released a couple bug fixes and updates to the libraries and backend stuff that they use for the program. And then they fixed some scaling issues. But other than that, it's the last update we're getting. This is also the only media player program that works with the free version of SVP, the Smooth Video Project that turns movies to like 60 FPS and stuff like that. So we're going to take a look here real quick at Media Player Classic and just see what you're getting. And I'm going to do so with one of my own videos. So despite what it sounds like, Media Player Classic is not like an old version of Windows Media Player or anything like that. It is a dedicated media player program that, like I said, has been in development for 11 years. That has a lot of really cool features. If you play it, you get to see the frame rate of the video file. Once it clears out here, you get to see, this isn't enabled by default, but you can go in and enable statistics like this. There's tons of plugins. Like I said, the Smooth Video Project that turns everything to 60 FPS. You can add in shaders, which can have different effects on your video. Specifically, a couple good ones are angle correction and de-interlacing, things like that. You can change the color space. You can do a lot of really cool stuff. It supports multiple audio tracks, multiple subtitle tracks, multiple video tracks even, which is pretty impressive. It is a very powerful media player that has been, you can save out images and thumbnails of the video file. It has been a very important part of any power users who is interested in media files workload on Twitter or on Windows for a very long time. And it's shutting down. Now, this doesn't mean that they're just getting rid of the program altogether. They are not. That is not what is happening. The program is still going to exist. They're just simply, they're going to be ceasing development. But the program's still going to exist for a while. It has been around for a very long time. It will still be around for a long time. And certain codec packs and things like that will, of course, always include the installer as well. But it runs on just about anything. Now, they did just add in the requirement with this latest update for an SSE capable CPU, which is, it kind of eliminates some really old computers, but for the most part doesn't eliminate like too much that you'd be installing it on, but it does still work on Windows XP. I'm going to be doing some videos about Windows XP and Windows Vista coming soon. And this is a rare program which they've made sure they continue to support the older operating systems. Again, you can still download it. You can get an installer or just a portable version in 7-zip or zip format. It's open source. You can view the source code on GitHub. It's a cool program, but it's shutting down. And it's shutting down development. And I wanted to let you guys know that because it's important to keep up to date with the updates that your programs are using. Not to mention, if you haven't heard of the program, now would be the time to check it out. A little bit of signal boost. Figure out if you like the program, if someone's out there that does want to support development of it, things like that. Because that may help save the project, but otherwise it's just a cool power user program that you can use. And it's something that is going to show up in a few future videos. I'm doing some videos on which programs I use regularly on the computer and a special video on programs I've used for, going on 10 years. And this is one of them. So just wanted to share this with you. Nothing super important, no big call to action here other than check it out if you're interested. Just wanted to let you know. So thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time. EposVox is a Patreon-supported production. Our videos would simply not be possible without the support and generosity of our patrons, whom you can see on screen right now. If you'd like to join the inner circle and get early access to videos among other things, go to patreon.com/EposVox to learn more.